what's going on. But I want to have an opportunity, as I've said, to bring on some young people in the community. And I have some young people that's joining me in the studio, and a not so young person is joining me in the studio. No, he's young in mind, heart, spirit, and the brother work speaks for himself. I know I did bring in their piece. I gotta always make sure that I lift those brothers up, because when you look at all of the DVDs that Badu, the Black Anti-Defamation United League, does regarding our presentations that we have at the Great Blacks in Wax Museum, the brother who does our production is our brother Freedom. And you know, Brother Freedom is, of course, 1/3 or 1/2 of the hip-hop revolutionary rap group Precise Science, and they're always giving us the Precise Science. So I'm always thankful anytime I have an opportunity to be in this brother's presence. But he's brought two young sisters with him, and I had an opportunity to hear these young sisters recently at the presentation or the workshop that was offered to us recently by Sister Malika Cooper and a number of other organizations that was held at the Pikesville Armory. So I want to thank them for that day. But I remember hearing from the Last Poets, hearing from X-Clan, hearing from 1/3 of the brothers from Precise Science, but I also remember hearing from this young group that was there that sang and talked about, again, knowledge is power. And I want to make sure that I give them an opportunity to come on and talk about who they are and introduce themselves to Baltimore, so that you'll get to know these two sisters, as well as I know there were at least two others that were in the group that I saw that particular night. And so what I'm going to do at this time is I'm looking for the title of their group. I think it's called the
Outliers.
The Outliers. So we're going to be joined in the studio, as we're joined in the studio, by these young sisters, and they brought a track with them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to this musical break, let you hear the Outliers for yourselves, and then we're going to come back and have a conversation with the Outliers. Is that all right, Outliers? Yeah. All right. So again, you're tuned to the State of the City. Listen, of course, with an open heart, open mind, and open ears, as we have an opportunity to hear from this group entitled The Outliers, and then we're going to come back and have a conversation with this group, The Outliers. So we'll be right back with more in just a minute to get back in it. And I'll be coming to you. All right? So I thought I'd let the family hear you for themselves. All right?